Hey everybody, happy Friday. Mike with Parting Plus here. I am doing some scratch coat for some masonry work. This is going to be an awesome masonry job. So I figured I would go live just for fun, doing some scratch coat. Easy peasy. Easy peasy for a Friday afternoon. I'm on my last wall for the day, so let's get at it. I really have to buy a tripod for my camera because I have it just in a roll of tape right now. And it works, but if I had a tripod I could get you a wider zoom, a little bit more, or a little bit better for people who are watching, but I don't go live very often, so I figured I'll just kind of do an easy peasy one today. But yeah, it's been a really great summer so far. It's been quite busy, which is a good problem to have. And excited to get going on this one. We've been waiting for the stone to come in for about a month. And I got the call saying it'll be here today, but at the supplier today, and then I'll have it out here Monday, and we'll get slamming it on. Exciting times. It's a really nice stone by Creative Minds. It's a white stone with white joints. So it's gonna pop on this dark house, colored house. Now some guys like to do their scratch coat for masonry as they go, but I work by myself, and this stone is gonna have a 1/2 inch joint between the stones to pipe, so I find that it's nice when you have your scratch coat on, because then when you're piping your joints, your joints set up way faster, and then you're not piping your joints and then waiting for 2 days. Well, not 2 days, but waiting forever for the stone or the joints to set up so you can smooth them out. Who likes waiting anyways? I think this is actually my first live that I've done on my business Instagram channel. So I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, my hands are full. I can't check your comments or check to see who's watching, but thank you for watching. The nice part about being a stucco and stone guy is you kind of have a good system for doing your scratch coats and your makes it nice. Here's one tail on. on. Now let's make it pretty. A lot of guys who do masonry, I don't know if I would say they don't care, but it's not the biggest deal to have a super flat wall, but for me, I like having a super flat wall. Was that satisfying? It's satisfying for me. I'm gonna go down here for a second. I know you can't see me, but I am still here. Perfect. There's a little tiny piece that chases underneath the deck there. So I'm going to take this sideways, just like this. I'm known as a picky plasterer. I like doing good work, even if you... I mean, some people would say that I maybe try a little hard. Now we'll go up with it. That's gonna drag any mud from the sideways swipes into low spots. Just do our final strokes. I got a corner here. Clean that up just a tad. All right, finishing strokes. The finishing strokes before I could make it with lines. Oh, it's extreme close-up, holy. Last stroke. Second last stroke, okay. All right, I think you have your mud on. This is another thing I do that other people don't do. I actually scratch it twice. I use my scratch broom to scratch. This roughens up the wall nice. the idea is to create horizontal lines so that when you go to put your stones on, the mortar from the back of your stone will actually hang in these lines. But sometimes using a broom isn't enough, so I'll show you in a second here. The scratch coat or scratch broom gives you a nice fine line. And after I'm done with my scratch broom, I'll take my scratch rake and I'm going to rake the wall and give it a little bit deeper grooves for that stone to sit in. I stopped just before the corner there because I do have a little 2-foot return on the other side. So to finish that corner off, I'm going to have to go over it once more. So no sense scratching it twice. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Well, there I've done it. There I've said it. There you have it. Perfect. Wish I had a smaller rake, but I'll come and give you a look of the finished product. Boom. I'm going to go do my return. Thanks for watching, anybody that watched, and have yourselves a great day. You need stucco? You need masonry? You need barging? Give us a shout. Barging Plus.